Prodigal Steve returns to the darkest dungeon. How's it going, everybody? Last week, we leveled up, McCrae. Yes, okay. This week, we have a lot of people in the sanitarium. I'm trying to clear out some of these negative quirks here on our higher level units, that way we can get ready to tackle bosses, like the last sets of bosses that we need to do, and then eventually the darkest dungeon missions, and then perhaps finally finish this campaign. So what did I get rid of here? I think Curious? Basically anything that forces them to interact with Curios before I want to is bad as far as I'm concerned. Busey's actually in a good spot because she has Witness, which means she will not pray, but she also has Faithless, so she will not pray. So that's two negative quirks that are basically doing the same thing that I don't really care about. So I think I got rid of Paranormania on her. And then I think Pedicure is losing Satanophobia, if I remember correctly. So what are we going to do mission-wise this week then? Well, as much as I would like to take McCrae out again and get him some more experience, we're instead going on an exploratory mission into using the Abomination. I didn't really like our odds with our level 3 and level 4 units in the Cove or the Warrens. The Warrens was tempting, but on a long mission, I don't feel great about that. So instead, I think we're going to try and learn a little bit this week. I'm going to try and learn a little bit this week anyway. So I'm going to attempt to use our newly acquired Abomination to good effect. So we're going to run our Man-at-Arms Thorol here in the front, and he's just going to go full damage with Brawler's Gloves and Unholy Slayer's Ring. I expect that he'll be doing a little bit of stunning and then just a ton of crushing. And actually, if he's going to be stunning, do we have a trinket that buffs his stun? No. Stun resist. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, he's basically going to stun rank 3, ideally. Oh, although his speed's real bad. He might not be stunning anything. That's okay. Campbell. Padlock of Transference. Plus stun skill, plus blight skill, which I believe these two can only be used when he's human. But that might be okay. It might be fine to spend a mission just in human form and seeing what that can do for us, and then maybe we'll work on the transformation stuff later. Again, I think I've done maybe 1 or 2 missions ever with an Abomination, so this is basically completely new to me. But yeah, he's also going to be running the Ancestor's Lantern just to try and reduce our surprise chance. I'm not really looking for secret doors or anything on this one. I just really want to learn about that unit. So our Bounty Hunter is going to be doing Come Hither to pull back ranks forward, stunning if necessary, then finish him, Hook and Slice as well. I don't think we want Hook and Slice in the Ruins. I think we would rather have Collect Bounty. And maybe even Mark over the stun. Stuns are so good, though. Alright, I think that's fine. Yeah. Then, Talbot, our Occultist. Oh, Trinket's here. Yeah. Speed up and move skill chance and move resist. Basically doing what we had. Talbot. Move skill chance up to try and pull stress dealers from the back into the front, and then Junia's head, actually, because he's obviously going to be our healer. So Weird Reconstruction is... we're really hoping for non-zero rolls. Yeah, then the rest of this should be fine. So let's go ahead and provision here. We did spend a fair amount of gold, like 15k. Getting rid of quirks. Not the end of the world. And no supply items provided by the party. Okay. I'll bring a shovel, a key, a couple of bandages, one of each of those. Probably just need 8 food. And we could probably get by with 8 torches. So let's go ahead and embark here. Alright.
The fiends must be driven back.
100% of room battles.
What better place to begin than the seat of our noble
We have to go this way. We have to try. There's a little bit more backtracking than I would like, but it's not the end of the world. And we will check this Iron Maiden right away. A shovel and 25 gold is not really what we were looking for, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, obviously the bounty hunter is going to be doing any trap disarming in this party, and a free torch is amazing.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded
Do
to the
that.
brave
That way they
and the fool
burn in the correct
alike.
order. Okay, well the scouting is huge there. I'm actually just gonna ignore that battle. We should do it. I want experience using the abomination in battle, so we should do it. Okay, and honestly, this is a nice, easy first fight. Alright, so let's pull you forward. What do we do here? Weakening curse on either of these, I think. Ah, we could have done a sacrificial stab. That probably... Wait, can he... I don't think he can use sacrificial stab from that rank. He cannot. Okay, never mind. So we should swap that off for vulnerability hex, I guess. He's just full utility then on this one. Alright, so that'll blight both of them for 2. This is a stun. So he actually can't do any real damage, any direct damage, unless he transforms. Okay, well, I guess you try and stun the stress dealer for what it's worth. Get a kill there. It's gonna take me a minute here to suss out how this party's supposed to operate. I'd like to stun or kill you, and I guess a kill's fine.
Blossoms.
Get you up to the front, please. And yeah, they just
Their formation
like
is
that.
broken. Maintain
I don't know.
the
This is
offensive.
weird. Another torch pays for our trip down here anyway. Here, you can go rifling through the... I should have checked how bad that blight was, but, you know, whatever. We had the anti-venom, we might as well use it. We know there's nothing in this room. Just trying to head back now. Without actually backtracking, like walking backwards. I feel like this party is serviceable. I don't know if they're great, but I feel like they're serviceable. I just haven't quite figured it out yet. But I feel like it's better than the last party, whatever was, what was that episode titled? Management? That I basically just completely whiffed on using that party effectively. Yeah, I'll gamble on not needing the shovel later.
If
That was
only
actually
treasure could
a
staunch the flow
huge boon.
of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, absolutely. We should look into upgrading buildings when we get back as well. We probably have a ton of heirlooms just sitting around that I haven't done anything with. Okay, this is actually better. Because we want to stun this unit. And then let the bounty hunter do increased damage to that unit with finish him. 7 to 14. That's not really the kind of increased damage I was looking for.
Continue the onslaught.
You know, it only took us 3 units to kill 1. I think we stun this guy, as opposed to get the kill on the bone grabble. I basically don't care about the rabble at all. Alright. Round 2. 65% stun resist? Yeah, why not? Alright, I'm already liking the Abomination as a utility unit here. I guess you can reduce your damage if necessary. Not that I think you're gonna live much longer.
Back to
There
the
we go.
pit.
I fully expect it will move before him. You can't blight that rank, huh? Do I really want to transform you for basically one... no, he's gonna die before we get an opportunity anyway. 100% base, probably not gonna get the stun here. But honestly, 4 damage is pretty good considering he has 25% protect.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. I'm already starting to feel better about this party. Burn a torch,
The light,
come in here,
the promise
see
of
what a room
safety.
battle is. Well, this will be a good test. This guy's got to come up front, if at all possible. Excellent. Bleed? No, that skill doesn't bleed, does it? It does not bleed. It's bonus damage versus mark. Hook and slice bleeds. Fair enough. Stun this guy? And then the Man-at-Arms can kill the Fusilier?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ah, actually, I really like this. Can you do anything from that back rank? Punishment or Rain of Whips? Probably. What's your stun resist? 120%. Okay. Yeah, let's pull you back to the front, I guess. We'll Weakening Curse you. I want to try and, deal with him this turn, if possible. Oh, he actually gets an action after transforming. That is incredible. 7 to 13, 4 to 8? Minus 40% damage mod, but he buffs himself. Okay. And he just hit the front 2 units, so that's pretty good. Knockback 2. Reduce dodge, reduce speed. Forward 1, though. Alright, I think we rage here. And I like him being in the back, honestly. 7 to 13. No chance to stun. We could stun this guy. And it'd knock him back behind that corpse. Sure, let's try that. Because that basically screws him for 2 turns. He ends up unable to attack next rank, or next turn because he's stunned. And then the turn after that, he... probably just harmless pokes. Alright, so our Abomination is taking stress damage just from being transformed. So we might want to speed this along. So maybe Rake is the right way to go. Obviously we want a Weakening Curse there. Oh, I wish you wouldn't do that. I really wish you wouldn't do that.
End approaches.
Alright, how bad are these bleeds? Alright. Basically as bad as I expected them to be, which is to say, not at all.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, yeah, you gotta transform back. that heals you a little bit. Yeah, you know what? You might as well stress heal yourself on this one. Alright, let's stun you again if we can. Ah. He only had a 65% resist. So I felt okay about that. Might as well get you up to the front. It's not really going to make that big of a difference. I was actually definitely hoping that our highway, or our man-at-arms was going to get to go before him. Alright. I feel like I botched that one.
Seize this momentum.
We're not in a great spot.
And
We only have the one key. So I think we leave the sarcophagus for now. Oh yeah, actually a hunger check there is great. We get a little bit of health, although no, we're still good.
even the cold stone seems.
All right, so now we just have to hope that we don't hit another obstacle, which, you know, fingers crossed. No scouting. A little disappointed. I don't think that's worth it. Maybe in the future bring a jester with? Alright, this has got to be the last battle. Them not being surprised is terrible. So we're going to just try for some blights. And I guess pull you to the front if possible. That way you can only bayonet jab. Which is like bad, but it's not that bad. Honestly, that's fine. Does not bother me at all that you're attacking him, although he does need to be healed now. And 10 damage with the bleed resist is huge. Not like that. I would like to be able to pull him forward. That way he can start getting blighted. This party can but can't really deal with back ranks. Like, it can move them forward, but that only does so much good. You are not gonna die to your blight, huh? We should just get the kill.
Gone, fiend.
As much as that was overkill. Functionally, 19 points of overkill. Alright, let's stun this guy. Because as annoying as the defender is... well, actually, I think he can only... I think the Arbalest can only bayonet jab now. So it might not matter, but he's dead now anyway, so it certainly doesn't matter. Alright, I might have to, like, run the numbers on this party a little bit. Oh, don't resist the stun. Alright, yeah, you know what? Heal yourself, actually. I don't really want to transform you on this one. Please, be stunned. Thank you. Heal yourself, I guess, since the Abomination can heal himself. Okay. Got through that.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick
Obviously,
of
we
the
know this isn't
mind?
going to be a room battle, but I might as well check it out. Okay. Sure, we'll investigate this. Stress, yeah, that's fine. We're about to finish this mission anyway, and this party probably isn't going to go out next week. I hope not. We could always just go with the dream team and do something if we have to. Alright, no point in burning a torch because we know we're going to come in here and snuff them
And
to
now,
open this
the
up.
darkness holds dominion.
We
Black
got
as
2
death.
stun charms on this mission. Okay. Well, let's head back.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
And honestly, this gives us a good chance to... The thick-blooded's fine, but the claustrophobia is a little annoying. I think that means he won't open, like, Iron Maidens or Sarcophagus or something, so that actually might not be the worst. But it also might be... Actually, I don't know what that quirk does. Alright, well... Finished that anyway. I feel like I learned a little bit about the Abomination, at the very least. Do people need stress relief? Yeah. Probably. Actually, maybe not. Now, hear me out on this one. This is bad. Like, this is a lot of stress. But if we just swap out, I don't really want to swap the Bounty Hunter out, though. They did most of our damage. I was thinking we could swap the Bounty Hunter for our Jester and see how that works, but I don't know if I'm necessarily married to that idea. Ancestor's Pen is pretty good. What about our bosses? Nothing that interesting. The Fortifying Garlic is tempting, but... Oh, we have 157 crests. Okay. What still needs to get upgraded? Sanitarium should be 100% done. It is indeed. So is the Blacksmith and the Guild. Survivalist, who we don't use that often, could be upgraded. The Tavern could certainly be upgraded. Abbey could also be upgraded. I think I would rather upgrade the Nomad Wagon, though.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets gathered from forbidden places. That
feels better. 12 available trinkets. We just doubled how many trinkets we can get every week. Okay. Is there anything else we can do? That's the graveyard. Why am I going to the graveyard? Without crests. I think the answer is no. Yeah. That's fine. I'm going to be honest, we're probably going to do this next week just to get the Ancestor's Pen. Legendary Brace is good. A lot of leopard trinkets lately. Bloodied Fetish. God, it's so good, but do we have a party that could fight the Hag? Probably. I don't know. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.